How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, where I catch you bottoms and tops in the stock market. I want to go over some kind of stocks like MTC, where you had this massive move up, and then you had this big move down. I want to show you guys how do I look to trade this, and I am liking it. So if you guys are watching this, I am liking this for a bounce type of play, and I will show you guys why. And but you got to be really careful with these because when I say bounce play, I'm not saying this can just keep going up and up. Like it's going to have a very quick bounce play, and then it could obviously retrace and go down. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking for. And if you guys want to join the premium Discord and see my alerts with my entries and exits and my education on how to get your chart like this, click the link down below in the YouTube comments and join the Discord for only $6 a month. So what we have here is the ATR settings, where if it hits the upper band, price tends to sell off. Can it go above the ATR and go to like a 5 and 6? I had this at a 4. Absolutely can, but your risk versus reward is not good here. We would never trade this. This had 4 million volume and went up 83%. A lot of retails got into it, and guess what happens? It plummets back down to your EMA 5, which is this purple band. This is what I want to talk about a lot. When price goes up, like way up, and when price goes way down, we look for time distance on the EMA 5 and for a price to swiftly hit that EMA 5 for a nice rebound type of play. So, for example, what right in here is another example. Price hits the upper band, it sells off. Where does it go back to? It took 2 days to hit this purple band. And what I mean by 2 days, we have not hit the purple band on this candle here. We got close, and then it took the second day to hit it. We're not going to worry about the EMA 10 and 20. It is nice to see there's big range, but since these bands fluctuate, it's going to get way down probably before we can even look to trade that. We're looking for a bounce type of play. See, as right here, we hit the EMA, we go up a band, we hit the EMA 5 right here, we go back up again, and what do? We hit straight back to the EMA 5. So this is looking like a really solid play. Look at the time distance of the EMA 5. We didn't hit the EMA 5. Our last touch was on this big red candle where we just swiftly went through everything. And sadly, a lot of people don't, I'm telling you guys, don't ever buy the big red candle down. It's so many times where I see this and it's just a big red candle. Everyone thinks it's so cheap. If it was that easy, everyone would buy the biggest the biggest down moves in the market and trade it. It's just not that easy. Sure, in there you'll get like 10% up, 20% up. It might have a little dead cat bounce, but more often than not, every time I've seen a big red candle on the first day without using time distance, you will get wrecked. As you can see, let's just say you got the very bottom of that red candle at a buck. It's right at a buck and like 3 cents, and look what the price is at now. 41 cents. You would have been over 100% loss and losing more and more. And I know people probably bought in the middle of this, who knows. What I want to look for is this touch right here. So if you get in at my average and my bounce type of play, you can make pretty good money, even if, a lot of people are suffering. And then look at this candle right here. We had a nice little, it almost closed green. It obviously went down 5.8%. But look at this candle on this day here. Look at the fast move up we had when the market started. This is a 15-minute chart, and it respects in all time frames. We hit the upper band, and we tend to sell off, and that's what we did. So this probably caught a lot of people into this rally, but look at this massive move up. We know this thing can get going, and luckily it did not hit the EMA 5, and so I'm making this video because I'm seeing massive move up we can do here. Don't sleep on this. Do not sleep on this. We could hit the EMA 5 right in here at 83 cents. So we're at 41 cents right now. As you can see, though, this is why this is so important to have time distance. Because, one, we ignore the big down move. And now, what do we have? Consolidation. We're getting into this range where price is going down, and now we're consolidating because of the time distance. We have right in here 1 day of not hitting the EMA 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me give you guys the formula of why this is important. Anything that don't touch the EMA 5 in a week's time frame or 5 days is super long. So we should be looking to get a big bounce effect to it. But as you can see, the EMA 5 is going to correlate. So right here was a $1.35. If you look at my top screen right here on my purple, and then it goes to $1.04, and then the EMA 5 is at 83 cents. So it's correlating about 20 cents a day. It's pretty drastic, right? But we know it's going to hit it. So I assume it'll be like right in here we'll get to, and we can get a nice 10, 20, 30% bounce easy. And then the next thing I want to show you guys that is very unique, and I don't see this much, look at the KDJ. If you guys don't know this indicator, do some research on it. It is a stochastic oscillator, and it will never go to zero, but I can assure you, anything that is at a 3.17 is extremely oversold. I repeat, 3.17 is extremely oversold, and using this KDJ alone would have made you not buy into it, because I never look at anything that's not, you know, at least like 5 and under for penny stocks. This big red candle had a 32K. This had a 21. This had a 14, a 9. This had a 6, a 4.55, and now we're at 3.17. You will get your dead cat bounce here. I would assume, so it's May 29th. We're going to start filling this EMA 5. Do I expect to hit the EMA 10? No. This is going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of, you know, bulls to come in. Could it? You know, yes, but look at these big candles they can do. So let's be very careful on this one. Let's play the conservative games and hit this EMA 5. Here is a free trade idea for you guys. This is just appreciation. Hope you guys liked watching my videos. But obviously, if you're in the Discord, you get the most precise entry with my entries and exits with a recording of the average in my journal with my wins and losses. So if you guys want to join the premium Discord, it's only $6 a month. How do you join it, you might ask? You just click the link down below. It's in my YouTube description and the YouTube comments. In the comments, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It will be pinned, and when you click that, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. What this is you're not a subscriber. This is where you can look to subscribe. We have lots of people in here. Everyone with a green color name, like on the right side, are subscribers. So what you want to do is first read how to subscribe, lots of value knowledge, and avoid scammers, because the minute you come in, I'm pretty sure people are going to try to take advantage. I will never DM you or message you first. And then what you want to do is head on over to the subscriptions tab and hit premium chat. It'll opt you to subscribe, and when you do, it's only $6 a month or 20 cents a day. Just don't eat a Big Mac, don't drink a big venti Starbucks coffee or whatever you want to do. Put this in the trading so that one day in your future, I'm telling you, I have blown a lot of accounts until I got down and I got strict and I said I'm going to develop a system that has an over 95% win ratio of getting bottom reversals just like this kind of pattern of a fish hook type where it's curling down and we start getting that fish hook. That's where you're going to make your big money. That's my bread and butter type of plays. So if you want to join, it's only $6 a month. It's not going to cost a lot. It's more like if you want to test it in, and if you're profitable, your account is going to grow and grow and grow. And then one day you would not have to, have a job. You can travel the world and do this full time. What you get is my RTK swing trades. You get my entries and exits of how I do my trades. I tag people when I enter and when I exit. Education videos. I do how to properly accumulate my reversals, how to set up your chart like mine, and then the journal is one of the most important features I've added. You could click this link and you can see my actual trades I am with my averages, with my wins and losses. It looks kind of like this right here, a little screenshot I put in the free chat. As you can see, everything's in there, and you can take advantage of that. You guys had the edge over me because you see my trades I'm in and you see my averages, so you should always be able to have a better average than me, and that helps a ton, right? So this is my analysis on MTC. I know a lot of people are down big on this. It's got decent volume. As you can see, the volume's declining, so sellers should be, on to another trade, and this should be having some bull action here soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Every type of engagement helps the algorithm on YouTube. Share it to other people, and I hope to see you guys in the premium Discord, and let's make some money.